Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be jumping back into Menace. Last time, we had a very short breakthrough. Bake-through? Yeah, we baked. A breakthrough. We punched through them like an armor-piercing round. And we got this terrifying new-looking mission. We got what looks to be a new enemy type. There's like a skull on some cogs. I don't like that. It's also a one mission operation, so we'll see how that goes. Before I head out, I want to try and recruit somebody because having full authority right before a mission feels kind of weird. Or I could recruit them during the mission, like right at the end. Uh, for OCI, part of me is thinking about trying out the hacker attack because I don't know if a full 6 intelligence is that important. Or I could replace minigun strafing with the unguided missile or the supply drop. I can't quite afford the advanced medical bay, which is a problem. But the automated supply compartments could be good for just fielding more things. On the black market, nothing super jumps out at me. There's night vision goggles. Set of powerful night vision goggles that remove all nighttime vision reduction. Ooh. That could do some work. We have a light troop carrier. And if we go back through, we can actually get another, like a real vehicle. We got a ranged arc, which seems pretty interesting. Some anti-personnel mines. ATGM launcher for the vehicle could be pretty good, especially like for Bog because it has the guaranteed chance to hit option, and his accuracy is pretty terrible. So there's a few options, but nothing jumping out at me enormously. Okay. Auto supplies just lets us deploy a few more people. Because really, like, the advanced medical bay is worth more squaddies per mission than the Woo if I'm losing a lot of people. Or, but because I can replace the med bay with the X Woo. And so if I'm not losing very many people, I'll have plenty of people. Because as long as I lose, what? Yeah. As long as I don't lose people, pretty good. But plus 5 squaddies a mission is pretty good, but the advanced medical bay gives you a lot against, like, if you lose 20 squaddies in a mission because you just get absolutely hammered on a big brawl map. Suddenly you have like 11 squaddies saved, but even as I'm trying to justify the advanced medical bay, I feel like the X-Woo is just better because like you have to have things go horribly wrong. Like, I think having a med bay is important. That's the issue, is that a med bay is really important, but at that point I'd rather just have the advanced one. Really tempted to try out the hacker attack because it's a deployable in combat that doesn't take up one of these slots. I'm still not sure if I want rocket run or unguided missile, so we're gonna try the hacker. Yeah, we don't get anything back after doing that. Okay, let's go investigate this settlement. Investigate now. Is there anything from Zane Beecher? I probably should check that before I bought something. Yeah, nothing major. Okay, here we go. Ooh. It's night, it's partly cloudy. Make contact with survivors. I don't like this. Admin center. Head here and get in touch with local authorities about the situation. Scans show smoke, large heat signatures, and structural damages. Awesome. That's what I love. It's going to be nighttime, so I am going to want those night vision goggles. No one's got any negatives, so right off the bat, I want... You've got Scout, so does Darby. Who am I going to bring on this? I have a lot of options right now. Also, Pike is an option again, and one of the things I was thinking about is we give him, like, one of the armor's things that has 2 slots. It's my cheapest one for that. Like a scav suit. I could give him the target designator, and also give him the ATGM launcher. Um, and then he could have this like super long range. He can mark something and shoot it in the same turn if he's set up, or he can just mark things and use his buff. He's got a lot of that. We could even give him the rally ability we've thought about. So I had some thoughts there. I don't really want to bring Bog. Bog is there if we desperately need him. And Sing, you're not really a push for a zone kind of guy. We add you to mission, and we add Greif to mission. We're actually... I haven't even removed you from the mission yet. So we definitely need to do a little bit more for this. I've been enjoying having the rocket launchers, just like having, I don't know, we're just encountering like the medium mech and the heavy tanks, and I don't know what we're about to face. I like having the ability to pull out a rocket launcher. For Lim, it feels less important because the laser rifle does a lot better. You compare it to this. Yeah, 9 armor damage, 34 armor pen, whereas the laser rifle has 25 armor damage and 75 armor pen, so he eats through armor a lot better. Rewa, I could put you in the APC, which lets you have more guns, but will cost us a lot. Ike's got some stuff going on here, and then Greifinger's got the short-range carbine. The only downside of this setup is these are mostly all my expensive people. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. I don't think I need every single person rocking a rocket launcher. I think Lim can stick with his lasers. And then 6-man squads are kind of the sweet spot for a lot of things. I could give you Jaeger fatigues. Make you a little bit harder to spot, and that still gives you 2 slots. Because Greif's really trying to be out of range. If we give him... The only problem with the long-range crowbar is it doesn't do super great damage at super long range. Because I'm like, we give him the long-range one. This is close-range gear. I don't really want that. But I do want 2 slots. Because the match grade is fun. But there is something to be said for, like, it's up against armor piercing. There's a lot of choices right now. I like you having the HEDM. I like you having ammo bag and target designator. Your armor is highly dependent on kind of whether or not I can find an excuse to use. If I can find the money for it. Problem is, so things I know I want, I can't go back. Oh no, that's not ideal. Yeah, so this is special. I can't actually go back and do stuff. Okay, so we're gonna tag a quick load. All right, we're back. We're not gonna make different choices. I'm still gonna replace this with hacker. But I can't. This is a special thing. I can't actually shop during it, and I had plans to buy stuff, so I'm gonna do that before I go in. I knew I wanted the goggles. I kind of wanted to see another squad person if I can afford it. I wanted an APC to have the option. The exploding reactive armor, I'm dubious about, but I want to have the option. Similarly, the mounted ATGM anti-tank guided missile. Haha. So that's like 1,000. I don't think we have enough money for all that, but I'd like to try. I don't need the auto laser. The flamethrower is very dubious, but we're hanging on to that. I don't need quite as many walkers. The war dog was not something I was pleased about. I don't think I need another target designator. I don't need all of these scrap grenades. Heck, I don't even need most of these other grenades. I don't need quite so many of these. I don't need another tripod CMB50. I don't need another one. I don't need multiple of those. DMR is not doing a lot. I don't need that many standard crowbars. I don't need these. And now we're in the Things are going to be expensive where I'm going to have to start selling things. Still don't think I need that many. Sip uh, the EMP grenade, really interesting. I really don't use grenades that often, but like I feel like I should hang on to the possibility. Now we're really in the weeds of selling things. Like I could sell the other laser rifle, um, but I don't know. The laser rifles just seem really good. Like it does a lot of damage. It's got good accuracy. Um, it works for a lot of the different things I'm trying to do. But these I just like haven't used in a while. Um, I think I finally can get rid of the king post. What am I giving up out of this list? Like, I'm selling everything, and I'm still woefully far from what I want. This is important. This is important. This I want for Bog. Being able to it lets me bring him exploding reactive armor. I guess. Um, I could can, and then I'm not desperate for a squad leader thing, and then I only need 10 more, and that's much easier to find. Like just outcast rags. I think we're gonna go with that. And then for the hiring,
Yeah.
I'll get John mostly because you're very cheap to deploy, and that lets me fill things out. So we'll grab you.
Don't think I always come this easy, Marine.
Okay, now we go investigate. And as before, I'll unequip you guys, get you off the mission. You can get added back. Greif gets added. And then I wanted to see... The main thing for this is it has so much more health and a little bit more armor. Um, and we lose an accessory slot, which is a bit of a bummer, but we do get another weapon slot, and some of those are pretty good. As far as a light weapon, the flamethrower was really fun. It's a little bit cheaper, and it's great for just, dealing with squads of infantry. And then there's the, like, I could bring a long-barreled tank gun, or I could even bring the launcher I was talking about. Uh, Grab extra ammo and some smokes. It tanks her vision range, but that's okay. Um, And then this is, 50% minimum of 2. So she has 6 shots from this, which is not the greatest. There is something to be said for, like, the long-barreled tank gun. Does a lot less damage, like, significantly less. Um, but has more shots and costs a little bit less. Um, mm, but I want to try the new thing if I can afford it. Um, I didn't want the rocket on. I did want rocket on you two. We want having a long range gun. Pike, I wanted to have the ground ATGM. I wanted you to have the Jaeger. I wanted you to have the target designator. Uh, and then 6-man squads, like 6 squaddies, has been a nice number. Just like that's been my experience with it. The thing here is this has 35 armor pen, and so there's something to be said for sticking AP ammo in it and jumping that up to, what, 60 armor pen? That's almost on the level of the laser rifle itself. And then, but at that point, I don't know, AP ammo just feels kind of weird. I like match grade. I like the accuracy boost and the range bonus. But there are times where I feel like that might even be better on the like automatic K-Pack. But I don't know, the Neuropenton we could probably replace with the match grade. Um, we're not trying to do specific stealth stuff here, and her base of 6 is pretty good. We could try having AP on you, try and punch through things. Um, and then the main problem is you kind of need just like the scav suit for a second inventory slot. We're not doing any sort of holding our positions, so I don't need mines. You've got a rocket launcher, you know, extra ammo for it. The scout drone, we have a smoke and we have smokes on Rewa. We'll give you the Falcon. Problem is, we kind of want one of you to have night vision goggles, one of our scout people. So that probably actually means you're doing scout, and then you, if we're doing that, you actually don't need match grade because you're getting up close and personal. Suddenly that makes me tempted to do rend, but that doesn't really help. And so maybe we give you smokes so you have a way out if you're too close. You've got your Travoden for getting in there. You've got all of that. You've got all of that. We're still 77 short, which is always possible to just give Lim better armor. Though we might be able to get somebody up to... You can't quite get up to sap. Because if I can get you into sap armor, that's suddenly worth a lot, but then we're like dropping Lim into Sip V. We're not actually using this, but it does give you a whole bunch of bonus ammo. But it also means that I can't get being able to rally an allied unit. So that would be a cost of 10. See, this is what the 5% would really be helpful here. It would push me just over the edge. This is if I run full 6-man. I'm kind of okay with that though, because I'm paying like this increase. Well, but I'd have to go down to like load bearing rig if I did that, which I don't actually have. I didn't actually buy it. I kind of want to try this. It's a little bit funky, though. There is something to be said for, like, this is where that -15 from a standard rocket launcher would matter. But I'm feeling kind of frisky, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna go for it. Rewa, I want you in place where you can drive straight in with Lim on board. Pike, I want to be able to get nice and tucked in. Probably over here, honestly, so you can go... if I can tuck him in here, he can see... He'll probably go there so we can see the zone. Darby, you're a little bit of a lone wolf. And then Greif, you can go with the group. Alright, that was a lot of setup, but we're gonna get in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm nervous. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Only a ship's engine could cause this. But if a ship's departed, how could it avoided our raid in it? I'll put Sage in it now, but I suggest we push in and see what else we can find.
Oh. I don't love that. So somebody was here. Oh, shit. Somebody was here and... Yeah, we got all these destroyed trucks. Are you the reason everything is green? Oh my god, it like gives you the cool...
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool. What's the delay on hacker? Oh my god. Okay, that makes it so good. Yeah, because I was like, if it has a delay, it's going to be not ideal. What is that? Okay.
What?
You've got your... Oh, look at that APC with that huge barrel on it.
Ready, Major. Sir.
Okay. You can't do any designates from out here. Okay,
Yeah.
so Greif, you're the one who's going to be going first. And let's see if we can see. You've got 11 vision range. So you're not stealthy, but if we look at, like, you know, Darby over here, I can't now. But the nighttime penalty is like -2 view range. And so he's up like 11 against 7. That look, oh, this is like a zone. Oh god, what the hell are we gonna encounter? There's no enemies, and that makes me scared.
The vehicle hasn't been destroyed, but disassembled.
Huh.
Scans show missing parts. The catalytic converter, battery, fuel pump, transmission. It's all been harvested. Someone must be here. An old colonial admin center lies up ahead. If there are survivors, they will likely have grouped there. We should head that way as soon as possible, but be aware. These might not be survivors at all, but pirates or some other hostile. Stay on your toes, Major.
Ha ha ha! Love that.
Sir.
What? Orders?
Lim, get into the truck,
Sir.
and
Want
then we'll
eyes
move.
open.
Yeah, so Darby's got, yeah, it's vision range -2 and penalties to everything else. So Darby is essentially a ghost,
Moving to waypoint.
but she can't see anything, but they won't be able to see her, so I can charge her forward.
Sir.
No one's got any sight range right now. You've got 5! That's what we have the flamethrower for. I can move you forward 1 more tile based on what he can see, but I'm not
Who, sir?
messing around with that. And then Pike, keep up. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, we don't see anything. We're moving forward, so I don't like the eerie music.
Sir.
Great, great. You'll need to be
Armor detail
here
on duty.
and then facing on the main path.
Sir.
You want to go up with them. You're not
Let's do this.
moving. And Darby, you can move up to there. Look at them go. It's kind of fun. The squad leaders always have the special weapons.
Yep.
Okay, well, Greif, get into the zone. Let's see what we see. Ooh. And the contact with survivor is 1 out of 5. I don't see this survivor.
Sir.
What?
I guess we just like all have to get in the zone because 5 is the number of units I have. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm assuming that's going to be based on how many
Sir.
people I have in the zone.
Really?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be very prepared for this to go to shit. Greif, get up here. Deploy.
Sir.
Orders?
Darby, get
Moving to
here.
cover.
Deploy. I don't like
Sir.
this. I don't like this at
What are
all.
they?
Orders. Who, sir?
Okay.
To cover.
It's gonna happen.
The
Whoop.
admin center still shows no sign of life. Wait, hold on. Sage, what do you have? Major, hostiles inbound!
Uh-oh.
These are not in the threat profile. 0 dagger. I repeat, 0 dagger.
0 dagger acknowledged.
That's bad.
0. All right. 0 dagger acknowledged.
Major, QRF is returning to site. Maintain a defensive posture until they arrive.
Okay. I don't know 0 dagger. Based on how upset my people seem, I'm guessing that has to do with like the amount of knowledge. We know nothing, and that's pretty bad. Okay. It's your turn, Pike.
Enemy hardware.
Oh. Construct, mechanically enhanced plus neurologically augmented combat enemy. The Menace is an alien threat capable of constant and iterative design. Its material usage is a mixture of metal and flesh, two elements quite plentiful in the Wayback. We are... yeah, what is this? Construct drone. Regular humans transformed into cybernetic monstrosities through incomprehensible technological means, armed with almost primitive projectile weapons and improvised mining lasers. Look at that. Ugh. 250 health? Wait a minute. These things have 50 health per unit? Oh no. We are going to have to put some serious hurt on those. Okay. Alright, this is fine. What we're doing, I want anti-personnel mines
Coordinates received.
covering these sides,
Coordinates
no matter
received.
what. And I'll even stick the turret back here, just so that
Coordinates
things
received.
don't crawl up on that and get stuck in. And then I want another set of mines here.
Coordinates received.
They're not currently in range or sight of anybody. Why can't you hit him with that? Oh, you can only use it when deployed. Okay. So I can deploy pike. I can designate them. And I can also drop my heavy weapon down. Okay. Oh, God! They're like the things from the trailer! That was the thing from the trailer. That was the, like, gun on one side, thing on the other. More construct drones. I've also figured out that the equipment section shows what they can drop when you kill them. And so that's why the aliens have items that don't seem to reflect their weaponry, because they don't drop their weapons, they're built in. They just drop loot items. That is out of your effective range. I don't know how well a flamethrower is
Eyes
going to
open.
do against these guys.
Orders?
What?
Like, we can... I mean, I kind of want to hit that thing with an ATGM, but I don't know if it's going to be entirely possible. Because, yeah, you got 5 vision range, like... I think we're sticking you here, and we're holding off things a little bit closer. And I want you facing this way so that... actually, you can face this way so Lim can pop out there. Here they come! Yeah, so I got a mining laser guy and a bunch of projectile weapon dudes. Lim...
Repositioning.
What the... This is... Yeah, he's literally the thing from the trailer. Oh god, they're the goop we saw! Like, consuming people. Oh. Construct gun crawler. A large vehicle-like construct moving across the battlefield on tank tracks. Armed with a variety of weapon systems, it is dangerous to both infantry and vehicles. Construct allies, construct optic, construct power core has 130 armor and 400 hit points. That is like a machine gun and rockets or something? Ooh. I do not like that. How does my laser rifle interact with this? Not quite well enough. Hit it again. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna take a while to kill. Okay, back in the truck. Wish we had a heavier truck now. Maybe we do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when they move forward. And then I guess we can hack it if we need to. I assume it's a vehicle. Yeah, okay. These guys aren't. Oh god, this is awful. They're like skinned. Ugh. And then hopefully, yeah, they're gonna run out. They don't get very fast. That seems to be a bit of a saving grace for us. Because you've got AP around, but this is gonna do like 0 damage to them. That's the problem. If I don't let them get a little bit closer. But I don't really want to just like sit here and do nothing. We have 4 turns we have to survive. Okay. Let's see what this does.
On point.
Yeah, it does something, but oh my god.
Flank them while they're shy.
Oh, they don't get suppressed. They got overloaded. Okay, so if you put fire on them, they don't. They do suffer from being shot at. They're not like the Xeno that don't have anything. They seem to be. They have the same penalties, but a different set of mechanics. Oh,
Let's do this.
there's something out there. I want to actually get into effective range. You're so stealthy
103rd
that
heading to
I'm
cover.
not that worried. I'd like to see what it
Major,
was
eyes
over
on-
here.
Something strange. Strange and hostile.
Construct soldier. Human soldiers and military personnel were apparently the organic matter this monstrosity is based on. Extremely durable and armed with high-powered projectile weapons. Yeah, it's 360 health. They are 120 health each, 45 armor. We saw like a rocket come out of them. These are more soldiers. Oh, jeez. Nobody else is in danger of being shot at, so I can kind of finish the turn with you, maybe? Yeah, I want to back up a little bit, but I can shoot first. Let's see how this does against them.
On target.
Yeah, we're like killing one of them. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, specialist disabled because of your special ability. Run back so you're not seen by those. Oh! Haha! Oh god, there's
Let's
so
see you, Buck.
Oh,
I queried the
Jesus.
entire Wayback threat profile and found nothing like these things.
Eyes on hardware.
I love that for me. These guys are in range. So you could, in theory, mark and then fire your indirect fire rocket and just blow one of them off the face of the planet. And I don't, like, hate that idea.
What?
It's gonna be a little bit rough. I gotta let them get closer on the side before I start trying to get Rewa in there. Yeah, because you are gonna need to be a lot closer before you can use the flamethrower,
Orders?
really.
Orders?
Lim can do a pop out before you go running. Yeah,
Taking
Lim.
cover.
Ah, this thing is still. This thing doesn't care. I mean, we gotta keep hitting it, right? Like. Disabled? I like that.
Busted up.
I like it being damaged.
Engaging hostile.
Okay, that's 4 shots from Lim. I don't love that. Okay. You're so dead, laser turret.
I love you.
Bring it in, tight.
Okay, we damaged its steering. It's still not dead. Oh, they're firing like auto cannons or something.
Way worse than that. Hey, don't get hit.
Oh my god, okay.
What? Orders?
You're so in range of them. That's so scary. Does this... This should kill them. No, it does. Ooh.
Sir.
Ooh. Okay, let's hit a standby. We're still all okay. Oh my god, there's more.
Keep your eyes open. Help is on the way.
Oh my good lord. Okay.
What?
I don't like this.
Sir.
Can you hit that? You can hit that. So does this have a range limit? So I assume you can hit it if we mark it. So we mark the gun crawler. And then, yeah. Guaranteed hit. Woo!
Module damage.
did a lot of damage. Did not do enough. Did not do an amount of damage I wanted. Okay. Will this do anything? Oh, that might have got it and suppressed them.
Hoorah,
Stick.
Major.
These guys are moving up.
Yeah.
Orders?
They're coming. I want to wait as
Yep.
long as possible on her. Like maybe we can get over to here and do some stuff. No, it is not dead. But this. What? Why can't you fire this? Oh my god, it has a minimum range of 6? Oh wait, I was doing indirect fire. Okay, I was so confused. Please kill it.
Your ass better be in the rifle range when we get back,
That
Marine.
was not the miss I wanted. I think I have to stun it now. I don't want it to shoot me. I think it might have already been stunned. Ooh, here they come. See how the mines do? Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Orders?
Darby's gonna need to get in a safe place because she is not gonna be able to start next turn off, and that makes me very afraid. Those guys are a problem.
Orders?
So you have lines on them. You have lines on them. I could stand you up, run you out, and do what? You guys are liable to hit the mines. Let's shoot at these guys.
Touching him up.
That is not. I want that red bar to be going down so much more.
They're hogging dirt.
Yeah, they are. Okay, and then stand up. We can move you around next turn. Woo! Okay. Oh.
Reassess the situation, Major.
Do they do morale damage on hit? Because that didn't, like, pen at all. I don't like that. Okay, so you can back up, but I kind of want to try and hit this with an RPG.
Kill confirmed.
Nice! Okay, they blow up very large. That means I can run back.
We've got movement.
I can deploy. That's great, more of them. Drone, drone. These guys out here. These guys are the ones close to me and liable to see me. Yeah, I don't think they have
That's
morale.
it, Marines.
Oh god, okay. Looks like she's stealthy again. Okay, so they're coming around the side. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ah!
Human bodies fused with metal components. The weapons appear grafted onto their flesh. Sorry, Major. I was briefly out of focus. We need to hold out until QRF arrives. Prioritize a defensive posture.
Yes, they do. They definitely do morale damage on hit. I don't think the flamethrower is going to do much to these guys. I don't really want to drive onto an AP mine. This thing is having a bad time. Move there, flamethrower, but I'm so vulnerable there. Anything I fire the flamethrower at? I guess we fire the flamethrower at this just to set its tile on fire. Yeah, so the tile is on fire, and that will
I
help.
can kill from anywhere.
If she can back up to here.
Reassess the situation, Major.
Ooh, here they come. God, these things are terrifying. Okay. They're still not in range for you.
Movement.
You yet.
Orders.
Then you can pop
Sir.
out there. For now, let's take a standby. Oh shit, she spotted. It's okay, they hit mines.
Yeah.
Yep, now that they're overloaded, she's gone back into hiding. You can just direct fire this guy, and that might be what I need out of you. There's another gun crawler. Oh my god, they're like coming out of the buildings or something. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Direct fire that, please. Take out one of them. Nice. Okay, I should have marked you first. Yeah, you are totally getting marked. You need to be dead, like yesterday. Haha.
Yeah.
They're just coming at me. That guy's quite far away. We'll hit you with a rocket.
They're suppressed.
Did not kill you. Great. Then you gotta shoot this. I gotta kill this, I think, to go back into stealth.
Enemy suppressed.
Run away. Oh god, there's more of them coming.
Orders?
So many. Lim, you do have range on them. You can only shoot once, and then you gotta clear your heat. Oh boy, okay, back into the truck. There's a gun crawler doing absolutely terrifying things out there. You don't have a bead on anything over there, so you are continuing to take these guys out. Keep them overloaded. Okay. We're hanging in there.
That's good.
I want a decoy there. Oh god, there's so many. Oh, stop! Oh god. Yeah, you really are trying to hold until you can evac.
Movement.
Major QRF is imminent. Just hold out a moment longer.
Everyone's currently
Sir.
hidden,
Yeah.
What?
which is our one saving grace. You can indirect fire this guy. Are you down to one person? I can't tell. You are. So we can indirect fire you to just make sure that you're not a problem. And nothing else is really in range for her, so it is just going to be an indirect fire. Can't miss. Woo!
Nice grouping, bud.
Procs Berserk. We're not exactly in a situation where we're under huge time pressure, so I can poke my head out. Pretty sure you're dead, but I don't know for sure. Feels kind of weird firing you at this, but just go over here and keep these guys. Yeah, keep them suppressed.
Yep.
We're just trying not to
Orders?
die.
Orders. Sir.
You can wait.
Yeah.
They're moving up. We're all still hiding. Thank God this is a night mission.
Orders?
Otherwise, we would be having such a worse time right now. Is that another gun crawler? No, it is a construct. Okay. That thing is out of range, so I think you're taking shots and then backing up. Keep these guys down.
Contact.
Is not as down as I wanted you. Okay, overloaded, mostly dead. And then
Oscar Mike.
run. Ooh, someone's hitting mines.
Orders. Sir.
Hike. Direct fire. Or honestly, we just, yeah. Target designate. Indirect fire. Doesn't kill one, but it will do a lot,
Yep.
and it will help.
Orders.
Limb can pop out. And if I get you to here, yeah. Hopefully you can finish one of them. No?
Keep it up.
They just don't care.
I can take a hit.
Oh! That's what the mines are for.
About time.
Greif. That guy down. They don't die! I should have deployed. Might have made the
Nice
difference.
grouping.
Okay, hopefully if no one gets shot, we can get out of here.
Dropships in place. Get everyone on board now. We are bugging out.
Okay, let's see if I can get some cheeky kills. I also want to find out how the flamethrower does against these guys. I want to see how it does. Okay, that is solid. No, it's not. Never mind. Let's leave. Okay. No secondary objectives. We did get a little bit of promotion points for it. Yeah, okay. Weary. Oh, man. Oh.
What we have here is a hermetic bonding of bioorganic and metallurgical materials, an almost alchemical grafting of composite parts, abnegating ancillary components like adipose tissue while maximizing functional patterns. The creature's pursuit of weaponization is obvious.
Oh,
An iterative design suggests these are beta products of ongoing experimentation, which then suggests that whatever created them is likely to make more.
Don't like
and
that.
Increasingly dangerous ones at that. Sage designates it as a mechanically enhanced, neurologically augmented combat enemy. Or as some Marines have started calling it, MENACE.
Oh my
Whatever this thing
god!
is, it had
I
the
didn't realize
intelligence
that.
to honeypot a number of ships using a fake SOS. Those captured vessels and crews have since left the area. At this point, there is no saying how much of this menace is out there, but we are almost certain to come across it again.
That's a roll credits moment.
Hold on, Major. I was expecting this man on the comms.
Oh my god.
How convenient.
I kill
How
him now?
convenient. The TCR takes one tiny step into the Wayback, and out of the blue, these things appear. Already people are chirping in my ear. Let the TCR in. Let them in. Their fleets will save us. And not only this. You drop a nuclear weapon on the site,
Oh.
erasing all possible evidence of just what you were doing down there.
Did not know that.
Another convenience. You are a convenience store, Marine.
What?
Peddling lies
What?
and insubstantiations.
Can we fight him yet?
Let me be clear. I do not call you to submit to conspiracy and superstition. I call to tell you that the Wayback will hold its own, and my planetary Jingwe will see to that. Once this situation blows over, your presence here will be under strict review. Your little blankeyed guzzling ship might be fast, but even the quickest of mice can be cornered.
I think that's a threat. I
End
think
of line.
this means I can attack him now, right?
Huh. Major, we of course have no involvement with the menace's appearance. I will deploy Sage to watch comms in the Wayback. Additionally, social teams will engage internet conversations in a pro-TCR manner.
Oh my god.
Outward positivism set to cohesion to help steer away anti-TCR propaganda.
What a terrifying
While this
sentence.
new threat is startling to many, we still offer too much value for the Wayback's factions to close their doors entirely. For now, all we can do is continue our mission.
Yeah, fight these awful creatures. Ugh, they're so tanky. What's happening on the backbone? Oh my god. Wait, okay. I'm gonna have to leave y'all with a cliffhanger because this is too good. That's a planet with 2 dots full, and it's filling up red. We'll find out what that means next time. Goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoy having me as your guide, leave me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Menace and many other journeys to come.